In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new workspace for a new instrument for the lower time frame workspace. So from Ninja Control Center, you see I have a new workspace here. I'm going to go ahead and save it as TTP lower time frame, 6E lower time frame, 6 August, and the date. Okay, file, new, chart. I'm going to start with the 15-minute chart, and we want 6,000 bars for this 15-minute chart, and then we apply the TTP1 15-minute chart template, just like it tells you right here. All right, when that opens up, it's going to load a blank Bloodhound template that you want to open up, resave, and then change out the source charts, and I'm going to show you that now. So we want to open this up and immediately go to File, Save As, and we're going to save this as 6E 15-minute vdiv, and then simply go through and open up and then change out this indicator slot. That's the source chart. Change it to the 15-minute 6E, and just do that for the solvers that have the volume analyst in it or the Divergences Pro, which is the first one at the top. So these have the volume analyst reader. I just simply change that out to match the 6E 15-minute. These two are just donkeying channels, and then this is again is the volume analyst, so I change that out. Click OK, change nothing else, and then just File, Save. Okay, now you're good to go. So that is now connected to this chart, and you have one of 3 drop-down logic templates here. One for just the volume divergence setup, one for the volume divergence setup with Divergences Pro, and the other with Divergences Pro and the volume signal. So any bar that actually has a volume signal, such as this bar here or this bar here. All right, so that's the 15-minute. I'll just go ahead and save the workspace again, and let's move on. So the next chart is the 5-minute. So 5-minute, we want 6,000 bars here as well, and we want to load the 5-minute TTP1 5-minute right there. Okay, and just like it says here, 6,000 bars, TTP1 5-minute. Go ahead and open this up and save this one as the name of the instrument plus 5-minute voldiv. So let's go ahead and do that now. Just open it up, File, Save As. Just change this out to 6E 5-minute voldiv, save, and then change out the source chart. So we change it here to the 5-minute, as this is the 5-minute chart. Open this one, change it to the 5-minute. Open this, change it to the 5-minute. Whoops. That's the 15, change it to the 5. One more time here, there's the 5, and then one more time here. Again, the two in the middle are just donkeying channels for finding the highest high or the lowest low. All right, so that's it. So now we just save that, and I can reload the chart to make sure that we're getting the signals. And yes, we are. And of course, I have the same drop-down menu with divergence, and a volume signal, or just the setup, right? So that one's good. Now we want the 2-minute chart, 6E 2-minute. This one we want 7,000 bars, 7,000 bars. And we want to load the TTP1 2-minute chart template, just like it tells you right here. And we want to go ahead and save this blank volume divergence template as a new name. We open it up, and to open it up again, you just click on the top here where it says blank vdiv, and you can pause this, slow it down, replay it, whatever it takes to be able to do this for yourself in real time. So this is a 2-minute chart, 6E 2M vdiv, and then save it. And now I just simply change out the source chart. So it's set to crude oil by default, but we want to change it to the 6E 2-minute. We do that for each of these solvers: 2-minute, 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 and 2-minute. Okay, so now we save it, open it up to see if it's working, reload it with the F5 key, or right click to reload, or right click and reload NinjaScript, show some more data. There we go. So now it's working, setup with divergence or with divergence and a volume signal. I'll leave it set to setup. And the next one we want to open is the 30-second chart. This is the one that Blackbird is going to be on. So it needs 520 bars and no more than 600 bars, because every time you draw in a market geometry, move it, or delete it, it's going to update the value inside of Bloodhound and Blackbird for all of those bars. So 6E, 30 second, 520, and we're going to load the 30-second template, TTP1, 30 second, and OK. Okay, I'm not going to worry about adding Blackbird in this video. I'm just going to show you how to finish creating this workspace. Okay, so this one we want to have a similar number of bars for the morning session that the 30-second chart might have. You don't need to overthink this. For the 6E, we want something like the 250 tick. All right, so I'm going to load tick, 250 tick, and we want 3,000 bars. Okay, and the chart template that I want to apply is the TTP1 LTF tick chart right here. LTF tick chart. And that's the same template that will apply to the other tick chart that's going to be 5 times larger than this tick chart. Okay, so that's really all that you need to do. And then we want another tick chart that's 5 times larger than this. So that's going to be 1,250 ticks. So 6E, 1,250 ticks. Again, 3,000 bars, and apply the LTF tick chart. And that's it. So now we have one more tick chart, and this is the very fast tick chart. And the name of that template, I think it says with divergence only. Let's see. File, new chart, 6E. We want this one to be 3 times smaller than the 250 tick chart. So 83, let's make it 80 ticks. 80 ticks, and we want 1,500 bars on this chart. So the name of this one is fast, there it is, TTP1 fast tick div pro only. Fast tick div pro only. There we go. Fast tick div pro only. And there it is. Okay, this is the chart that will be used within the Bloodhound template inside of Blackbird for confirming some of these faster setups that we've been looking for in the trading room. Okay, so that's it. What I'm going to do is line up these charts in the top left corner so that if any of you guys open it up, it will open up small enough to fit on your screen. For instance, if you're looking at a laptop monitor, or if you have some very small monitors, they should open up just fine. And I'll go ahead and save this, and we're good to go.